Welcome back. Glad you're here. And if you're new here, welcome. Glad you're with me today. Today, we're going to do something that the Blackstone really shines is breakfast. Today, we're going to take it back to basics. We're not going to do this big old huge breakfast, which is good. We're going to make this simple breakfast today. This sausage, egg, and cheese on toast, or if you want to call it a toaster sandwich, whatever you may call this thing, it's going to be delicious. And it's going to be simple and quick to put this together. And as you see by what I picked out here, it's not going to take a whole lot of ingredients either. Now, breakfast happens to be one of my favorite meals of the day. Not necessarily at breakfast time. I love breakfast for lunch. Absolutely love breakfast for supper, dinner, whatever you may call that. So you're going to want to go ahead and get that Blackstone fired up. Now, we're only going 2 burners on this day because I'm not needing the whole griddle. I got 2 burners on low right there in the center. That's all I'm going to need for this. So let's go ahead and get on with this cooking, and let's go check on that griddle. All right, I'm seeing that white smoke. It's time to get some groceries up on this griddle. Now, this will be a really fast cook because we're going to smash this. We're not just going to cook it like a regular sausage patty. We're going to smash it. Let's get on the griddle. Put it right there in that center. Normally, I would go ahead and smash it. I'm going to let it sear a little bit, just like we do the burgers. Flip it and then push it down and see if the sausage doesn't stick to that smasher. We'll see. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and start toasting up this bread. So I'm gonna grab me some Duke's mayo, y'all, because I found it to be better than butter. And then just take it and just put a little coat right there on one side, plop it down. Do the same thing on another piece of bread, plop it down. Get that toasting up. And now while that's toasting on one side, you can go ahead and put mayo on the other side. So when it's ready to flip, you already got it mayoed up. Oh yeah, that ought to be good right there. That Duke's mayonnaise, man, it really does a good job toasting up this bread. And just so you know, I am using Texas toast instead of the real thin. Use whatever you got. I just like the thick bread. All right, let's check on that sausage, see if it's ready to flip over and then smash. Yeah, see, it's got a little brownness to it right there. Move our bread over. Grab you a smasher. Now, normally I use it for smash burgers. To be honest with you, I've never done a smashed sausage patty. This is the first, so let's see how it goes. Now, I don't have this griddle as hot as I normally would for a smash burger, which probably I should, but we'll see how this turns out. All right, let's see. Did it stick? A little bit. Not bad, not bad. I'm okay with that. Let's check on this bread. We don't want to over toast it. Not looking good. Okay, we're still good right now. So yeah, that's simple. We are going to fry an egg here in just a second because it won't take long to fry that egg either. But man, that sausage patty is frying up right nice. I'll give you a peek at how this bread's starting to toast up. I mean, look at that. It's not quite where I want it yet, but it's getting there. Oh yeah, it won't be long. This sandwich's going to come together quick, y'all. Well, let's go ahead and check on this toast first, and then we'll check on that sausage. Let's see. Nice little toast. I don't want it much darker than that. Oh, that looks good to me. Let's check on the sausage now. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. It don't have quite the sear I was looking for yet. That's okay. Put some cheese on it though. Gotta have cheese. All right, bread's flipped, toasting on the other side. Sausage flipped, got the cheese on it melting down. We need to make our fried egg now. So I'm just gonna come right in here toward the, more like the edge, I guess you say. Right in there. And I'm gonna bust that yolk. Yes, Bruno, I'm busting the yolk. But I'm also gonna add a little seasoning to this egg. And see, that's where it's better than store-bought. Store-bought, they don't season the eggs. Maybe some salt and pepper, and that's about it. I'm using some Hatch chili and cheddar today. I love this stuff on eggs. Just come in here and give it a little light coating. There we go. Now you can just tell by this griddle right here, we are really fixing it to be eating good. Oh, and it smells so good too. That sausage with this Hatch chili and cheddar on that egg. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Now I'm gonna come in here and do what I'm not really good at, and that's flipping these eggs. As you see, not the best at it, but that's okay. Just give it a flip. There we go. Got it done, got it done. Not an expert, but I got it done. And now I'm noticing that cheese is not really melting down on the sausage like I want it to, so I'm gonna cover it up. hopefully that dome, I ain't gonna spray no water. Of course I could, but I'm not. You can spray water and kind of help melt that cheese down quicker. But I think that just the doming up will be okay. We'll see how it works out. Let's check on this toast. Looking good. I don't want to over toast. I'm gonna spin you around. I think I'll spin you around too. Bring the egg over a little cooler area right here. That's the good thing about working with a griddle. If you have more than one burner, you can leave one off, keep one hot, work with your zones. All right, it's been maybe a minute. Let's pop the top and see what that cheese is looking like. Oh yeah, that is what I'm looking for right there. That's perfect. Let's take a look at this toast now. Oh yeah, exactly what I'm wanting. Oh y'all, it's ready, it's ready. So I'm gonna break out my handy dandy cutting board as usual. Set it down. Let's get my toast up here. Let's slide you over a little bit so we can slide you in the center and build you. Now, I don't know about you, but I love mustard on my sausage biscuits. This ain't no different. I love mustard on it too. So I'm gonna go down with some mustard on both sides. And hey, if you don't want mustard, that is fine. Use mayonnaise, use ketchup. Don't really recommend ketchup, but if you want that, that's fine. I ain't gonna judge you. Let's get the sausage patty on here. Get this egg on here. A little post dust of this Hatch chili and cheddar on here. And top it off. There you go, y'all. That's simple. Let's take it over here, check it out, and take a bite. Ta-da! There it is, that fast. This is probably one of the quickest recipes you will ever make on the Blackstone Griddle. And when you're cooking breakfast, that's kind of what you want, something quick and easy. And I put it on my little rotisserie, my little rotary board here, whatever you want to call it, my turning cutting board. I mean, look how beautiful this sandwich here has turned out. But now I need to get some thumbnails, a couple videos, and you know the drill. I got to make it all look pretty. And then we're going to try it out. But before we cut into this, I just have to show you. I mean, look at that beautiful light toast on that bread. That sausage, that cheese, and that egg up in there. I mean, look at that little sear on that sausage. That pretty fried egg. You can see some of that Hatch chili seasoning on there. Oh, man. Give you a look at the back side where you see some egg and some cheese. Oh, yeah. I bet this is going to be good. We got to try this out, y'all. Let's try it out. I got my beauty shots, got all the little fancy videos, got all that good stuff. Now it's just time to cut it open and try it out. So, I was told on the last sandwich video I did, always cut diagonal, always. That's what I was told. Makes for a prettier presentation. So anyhow, let's see what we got, y'all. That's actually not a bad looking sandwich if I do say so myself. But looks can be deceiving. We got to see how it really tastes. So ain't but one thing left to do, and that's just bite into it. Ain't nothing deceiving about them looks. That's good. Simple, but man, full of flavor, full of flavor. That sausage, if you have a favorite sausage you want to use, by all means use whatever sausage you like to use. I personally like a hot, spicy sausage. And man, that sausage flavor, I mean, that's perfect. That cheese, I love the creaminess of the cheese. Fried egg, that Hatch chili and cheddar takes this sandwich to a whole nother level. And then this perfectly toasted bread on both sides, inside and out of the sandwich. I love doing toast that way when I'm making sandwiches. You know, go ahead and just toast both sides. It really adds another layer of texture to the sandwich that you just don't normally get from like a convenience store or something. So yeah, very simple recipe, I know, but there's a lot of people out there with brand new griddles and looking for just like simple recipes. This may be it. And if this is something you're looking for, or you know someone who's looking for this, share this with them. I would love for them to see something this simple, this basic. And of course, you can make it however you want, like I always say. So with that, I need to try to finish this up. May not eat the bread, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of keto-ish. Before I leave, I have to say, if you're looking for any other platforms that we're on, our Facebook, our TikToks, our Instagrams, all that kind of stuff, even Threads, Pinterest, everywhere. All that stuff is down in the description. There's a link tree down there. Click on that, it'll open up to a new page. and you can click on whatever platform that you enjoy stuff on. We're really trying to grow our Facebook right now and our Instagram, so if you could go over there and join us there, I'd really, really appreciate it. Every subscriber, every follower matters, no matter how big or small my numbers are. Each one of you do matter. If you're looking for anything else that we may be doing, or where we may be, we have another YouTube channel. It's called Hanging with the Crazy Crew. We'd love to have you over there also. Love to have you on all the platforms. If you ever see us out in public anywhere, be sure to say, hey, I love meeting new friends. But with that, I have to go before this gets cold, and we'll see you next time.